teach you how to send an invoice to your client, or maybe you want them to pay you. Now it's a very simple process. Especially I've been getting queries from some of the new freelancers, some of the new buyers that would like to know the process of sending an invoice to their clients. So you come to the PayPal, you go and log into your account. So this is your PayPal account. There you go. And when it's asking you can first, or you say, maybe you can just skip that one. So you come here and say send end request. You can see here this place, send end request. It's a very simple process. So there's two ways you can do this. There's a way you can send directly to the person the client's email directly by sending payment. You can come here and say send payment to, and then you insert their email address there and next. So when you send to, you can do this by saying, for instance, it has entered their email addresses, and maybe say this is when you're sending payments. Sorry, when you're sending for an invoice, we are talking about invoice. Sorry, there's a process where you can actually send the email. You can request directly the client. When you can request payment from, you put their email addresses, then it will bring you the the amount that you're supposed to put, or you're supposed to give. When you request, you're going to see an email address appear, and the amount of money that you are supposed to acquire, or maybe you asking your client to pay you. So but another way that is more professional that you can send your client is creating an invoice. You see, you can come just here, say create an invoice. Here you see, you can if you have you can add the company logo if you have one. Now it's a very simple process. Frequency is once daily. Invoice number, it has the invoice number. Invoice date, it has your due on receipt. Then you can come here and say you can insert the email address that you would like to send. Maybe you can come and say something like you see it's appearing here. This one, I say just click it. If you have it filled down your now we have our email address, because I had an email that I've used before, so that's why you see it's automatically coming up. So you bill to, you see, this is the email address. It says, it indicates their name or maybe the company name. You can also add the invoice language, and like that. You can also edit if it's not correct. You can also bill multiple customers. You can add other email addresses if you're sending like to 3 to 5 customers. I mean, your customers, or maybe if you're selling you're selling a product, and also if you are asking for services that you're offered, maybe writing or maybe web design. So here you come and indicate the email addresses of those clients, and here they are your customers. And now the other process, the other step that you do is you come here and the quantity that you put the You see the hours, the quantity, amount, the hours, the amount only. You can come and say maybe the quantity. If it's item name, you can indicate maybe you can say articles, or maybe content. Content, right? Content. You can also enter as more description about the work. Quantity one, price. Maybe you can come see. You say price. You say maybe 50 $500 amount. It shows here. If maybe you're eligible for tax, you can come indicate the amount you're supposed to be taxed, depending on the country that you are in. And that's it. So allow partial payment. You can also allow partial payment. You can also allow customer to add a tip. That's it. That's up to you. No to recipient. You can say thank you for the work. It depends what terms you agree with your client. You can go and check this one item, tax, amount. So this is the amount the client is going to see on their ad. So total is 500 shillings. Discount, shipping. So this is basically focusing, focusing on freelancers who are be offering services. So that's why I put the content, because it's something that maybe you're gonna be doing, or maybe you be doing, or if it's your first time, you're learning the process step by step, and it's a very simple process. If you have a company, a business information, if you have one, or if not, maybe now it's going to indicate or show you a name on the side, or the name of your people is going to be shown on the other side. But if you do have a company, you can just put that logo and also your business name, and that's it. Maybe later you can be working on that, but this is the simple process that you can do. Then after you've done that, you can come and preview, do a preview before setting, so that you are okay that's how it's gonna be like. See, preview in a preview mode. So build to, so that it look like invoice like that, and then you said. So it's a very simple process. And also this for the create invoice, you can also show the items. You can also come and add an item if you like. For the business information, this is tax information template, but we're gonna add at the create invoice. So that's the preview now. We have just in the preview, but if you're now okay with it, you can now send via people, share link myself, or you can just send automatically. You can also save as draft, maybe to work on it later, or maybe as a template. But if you're okay now with everything that you've said, or maybe the amount, the money, you check everything, now you can come here and send your work. But now after you've come back, now it's putting all the information again. That's the simple process that you can send an invoice to your client. So again, yes, we come, it's indicated $500. So that's it. And maybe you give them a thank you note, telling them thank you for the content, thank you for the work, thank you for the assignment. And if there are no terms and conditions, then you can come check again and see the amount is okay, and then you can click send, and that's it. If you have question, you can send me a question in the comment section, and also subscribe for more videos like this, or if you have queries or more video you'd like me to cover, you're welcome.